The next chapter is about to begin. Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday for brand new episodes of the American Contractor Show. Our mission is to bring you the latest tools, innovations, and knowledge to help you become the most informed contractor in your market. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and we are connecting you with the most knowledgeable minds in our industry. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. American Contractors, I hope you're ready. This one's for you.
This is Larry Bache with the Merlin Law Group, helping policyholders for more than 30 years. If you have a claim or your client has a claim that needs help, please feel free to call the Merlin Law Group because we are the true policyholder advocate.
C3 was eager to help us, and even whenever we weren't giving them work, they were still eager to give advice. The things that they were putting out for the pertaining from DMO to RFG and giving that to the industry and not charging anything for it, I thought was really cool. And that's stuff that I, as a contractor, appreciate. I'd recommend C3 to any contractor who's looking for a PA, especially if you're around Colorado. Great guys, man. I'm nothing but happy with the work they've done for us.
What's going on, everybody? Lead meteorologist Sean Choquette here for yet again another home edition of our daily hail forecast, as we've had yet another snowstorm here in Oklahoma City, just adding to the totals that we've had. Thankfully, no rolling blackouts this time across Oklahoma. Things are slowly starting to get better, and thankfully for the winter weather, we are now probably over the last of the worst part. It's going to slowly get better through the rest of this week. Thanks as always, C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, and R7 Pounds Claims. Check them out in the description below if you haven't already. You guys know the drill. Here's our weather headlines for today. Make sure you register for our virtual forecast event. It is next week on February 23rd. Link is in the description below, regardless of what platform you're watching us on. We have more severe weather today expected in the deep south. Again, we just had a snowstorm move through. It'll continue to push east, and the areas where it's warm will have a chance for some severe weather. We'll go into that a little bit more. And the brutal winter conditions, yes, they still have control over most of the nation, but thankfully, again, I think we have seen the last of the worst of it, and is going to be getting better through the rest of this work week. So, upcoming events, here we are with that virtual forecast event, When All Hell Breaks Loose. When will it break loose? Not this week because of the severe cold, but February 23rd, that's next Tuesday. Go ahead, register with that. It's free, and we are partnered with Company Cam on that one, so check that out, guys, if you want to see how all this crazy cold weather is going to factor into the 2021 forecast. Hail forecast for today, we have a chance for some hail. Up to some $50 size hail from New Orleans to Pensacola. So I think today is Ash Wednesday. Yesterday was probably the weirdest Mardi Gras that New Orleans may have ever seen. And it looks like we have a chance for a couple storms. The majority of the risks can be wind and tornadoes, but like we saw on Monday, there could be a chance for a couple hailstorms in there, $0.25 size for the area here. And then the wind forecast a little bit more. I have a moderate chance for New Orleans and for Pensacola, slight chance for Tallahassee for some wind gusts up to 65 miles an hour, and that chance for some tornadoes. Hopefully not as strong as ones that were in North Carolina and Georgia the other day. We had a F3 in North Carolina, and unfortunately killed 3 people. So hopefully we will not have anything like that this afternoon. Here's that future radar here for the deep south. You can see storms moving through with a cold front across New Orleans, and then any of those storms that are showing up ahead of the main cluster of storms, those have your best chance for some hail, upwards of $50 size, and wind gusts upwards of 65 miles an hour, and possibly a spin-up tornado or 2. Going into your Thursday, no severe hail is expected. It's probably going to be more of a line of storms, but you have that wind forecast yet again. For Tallahassee, you have a moderate chance for tomorrow, and then all the way up into about Wilmington, North Carolina, and then areas like Charleston, you have a slight you have a marginal chance for some wind as well, and that's gusts up to 65, and possibly some tornadoes as well in the area, especially Tallahassee and South Georgia. So there's that future radar for tomorrow. You can see the cold front has made it a little bit further in that line of storms in the Gulf of Mexico, and then pushing through the day across Georgia and into the Carolinas. Again, storms could have wind gust 65. So it really looks like we have the only area in the country where we managed to stay warm. One of 3 states, I think, in the whole lower 48, or I think the entire U.S. Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida, I think we're the only ones that didn't have any snow on the ground right now. So they're pretty much exclusively who's getting all this severe weather. And after that, it's going to be quiet going into this weekend. I don't think we're going to see any severe weather through the rest of the work week once we get past Thursday, and then into the weekend as well. And just as unrelated to severe weather, temperatures will get above freezing across a lot of the southern plains, like Oklahoma and Texas. Some areas today, so far southern Texas, places like Dallas, I think you might sneak above freezing tomorrow. And then on Saturday, or either tomorrow or Friday, I think, in the Dallas area. And then on Saturday, Oklahoma will finally get above freezing for the first time. I know here in Oklahoma City, there's been numerous water main breaks, and it's been the story across a good chunk of the deep south here and in the southern plains. We shared, we shared a picture on our Facebook page of some just crazy frozen burst pipes that are freezing inside buildings. The power's been out and whatnot. So lights at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to start to warm up. Hopefully we'll be back at the office Friday maybe. Fortunately, there's about a foot of snow on the ground at my side street here, and I have a sedan, so my car can't really handle too much. But we'll see. We'll definitely be back, and everything will be back to normal for everyone at the office by next week at the very latest. However, you don't have to worry about contacting us. Business is still running as usual. We're all working from home. It's completely fine. You can check us out on all of our social media pages as always, and give us a call, 855-334-4245. We are business as usual here at Hail Trace, just answering the phones from home. So give us a call, get us ready for that 2021 storm season, and info at hailtrace.com and hailtrace.com. Some folks, storm season's already started. So that's all I got for you guys today from a chilly, snowy Oklahoma City. We'll see you again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Whether it be here in my guest room or back on the green screen. Just the road conditions in Oklahoma City will determine that. Stay warm, everybody, and have a great rest of your day.